Good morning. It's been a rough morning. Aria woke up early again and we're not really sure if she went back to sleep. She got into her bed and was just kind of content there, and she's been kind of in the mood today. Right now we're having breakfast and we chose this place because one of the vlogs we watched from Tyler's Travels TV, he raved about the breakfast pizza here, so we're kind of curious to try it. His travel agency is what I use to help book our vacation here, and so shout outs to them from People Movers Travelers. I totally recommend them if you have anyone that you want to use for Disney travels, but they also do other countries as well. There's people that do Europe or Asia or other places in the US. So check out their website. I can link his channel and his agency's webpage in the description. So we're at I think it's pronounced Tortellino al Forno. So I got the tiramisu inspired French toast and got her allergy friendly Mickey waffle with fruit and bacon. So we're just gonna take it easy today. It's been still a little rough for her. I feel like she's approaching her another nap time, so she's been up, I assume, for 6 hours already, and she usually reaches her limit at that point. But the plan was to kind of go back, maybe do some laundry, maybe see if we can have her play in the splash pad zone area of our hotel, and then head over to Disney Springs. We haven't even checked out that area yet, but we have dinner over there, and that's where we're gonna take family photos for our Christmas pictures. So hopefully we'll be able to kind of do those things. Those are kind of my goals for today. And I need to stop by Sephora before our pictures to pick up mascara, because it's now day 4 and I still don't have mascara, which isn't the end of the world, but I would want to at least have it for the pictures. So once our food gets here, I'll kind of show you what we're working with and the rest of our day later on.
Potatoes are good. I haven't had a chance to try pizza yet.
Yeah. So we're just gonna enjoy our food and just try to keep this little one entertained. They gave us extra strawberries, which has
That's
a lot, but it's good. Maybe we can save some for a snack tomorrow. Yeah. Hi. We forgot our diaper bag that has the mat for the usually I put down the what do you call it, the disposable mat, food mat for her, and disposable bib, but we forgot it, so we have also no diapers. So probably right after this we have to go back, which was the plan anyway, so it's not that bad. Look at that cheese. But how is it?
It's good.
Yeah. So what's in it? It has bacon.
I see egg, bacon, I think ham. I think I've seen tomato. Yeah, it's all the breakfast stuff, but on
it's an omelet, but pizza form.
Yeah.
But I heard the crust is pretty good. So yeah, we're just gonna enjoy our brunch. Hi guys, so we're currently at Disney Springs. After we finished our brunch, Arya took like a 2-hour nap, so it was a little bit longer than expected, but that's fine. We were able to get laundry done, which was a big thing for me. I was like running out of clothes, but right now we're at Disney Springs and our reservations for Morimoto Asia is in about half an hour. I was hoping that we can actually get our pictures in before dinner because then maybe we'll look like a little less full, but it's okay, we're adjusting. At least Arya got a good nap in, even though right now she's a little bit cranky. I was able to get to Sephora, so I got a mascara, and I also picked up like a few concealers. And I haven't worn concealer for a while, like mostly when I do makeup to go to like work or like church or whatever. I just do like the foundation and just like brows, eyeliner, mascara, mainly because like, you know, I'm just wearing masks usually indoors. So, but now mascara on, my lashes are looking a little bit more no, less dull, so that's a big plus in my book. And then so we have, yeah, like I mentioned, like 30 minutes left until dinner time, and we're just gonna kind of hang out here. We are gonna see where the PhotoPass studio is. Did you find it? Okay, so it's gonna be that way. Oh, past Walt Disney. Okay, maybe we can like pop into Walt Disney real quick, because we've been wanting to buy Arya like a birthday present during this trip. Although this trip is kind of like her present, but one is something a little bit more tangible, maybe like a mini doll, or she seems to also like Donald Duck, maybe because she relates in the whole acting crazy and being all free and lively. But we'll see what she picks and kind of just chill out a bit before our dinner reservation. Another night finished. Just tucked Arya into bed, and after dinner, I think that was the last time I checked in with you guys, or was it before? I forget, but basically we had dinner, Morimoto Asia, and we were at Disney Springs. Oh yes, I was at Sephora, or I just bought something at Sephora, and then we had dinner. So Morimoto Asia was pretty good. I really like Asian fusion type of places. I like to see like what they're doing with their dishes to kind of make it a little bit more unique. And so it was a good meal. I had I think the duck ramen, and Eric had like this hamburger steak thing that had a fusion of like, I think filet mignon and like wagyu beef on top of like some bed of rice with some gravy. And so like and for Arya, she just ate some of my noodles. We ordered like edamame for the table, and also like these short ribs that they were known for. At least the waitress made it seem like it was something that that was really good, and she recommended, so we wanted to try it out. After we had dinner, we went to World of Disney to get Arya a gift, and I was trying to figure out what she wanted. Like, oh, does she want a Daisy, or does she want a Minnie Mouse or Mickey Mouse? So she was kind of like running around and just pulling different stuffed animals off the shelves. Eventually, we landed on just like a classic Mickey. It seemed like that was the one that she kept putting into our stroller, and so we just like went with it. And after that, we bought a ornament from Days of Christmas. Let me see if I can pull it out. Okay, so this is the ornament we got. Picked the Finding Nemo one because we're staying at like the Nemo Suites at Art and Animation, and it was between this one and another one where it had Nemo, the squid, and some other fish, like the yellow one, I think. I'll like put a picture of it. We were trying to decide between the two, but in the end we picked this one. Usually when Eric and I go on trips, we either, at least for me, I get like a postcard, which I forgot to pick up, but I'm sure I can find one like at the gift shop at our resort. But every year we try to buy a ornament to kind of just celebrate, you know, the year that we had together, or you know, at least this year's, you know, we had with as a family. So last year we bought one from Disneyland because that was the first time we took Arya to like Disneyland. So this time we bought one for Art of Animation, or like to celebrate the fact that we stayed at Art of Animation. So this is a Nemo one we got. It's with like the scuba diver helmet. He's kind of just poking through. So I've been like switching between cameras. So this one is with my like Canon camera, and I think majority of my footage is with like my phone with like the selfie mode camera. But sorry if like the quality's kind of been jumping all over the place, but my phone died, so that's why I switched over to this one. And it's just easier to carry around the phone to do vlogs and like pictures and videos and stuff versus the parks. Although I did try to bring this camera to Animal Kingdom because just take pictures of like the animals, but it was kind of a hassle to bring like something that was a little bit bigger. I did buy this one with the intention of doing more like family videos and like pictures on the go, so it's a little bit like smaller than other like DSLR cameras, but still not as convenient as a phone. So yeah, after the Days of Christmas we bought that ornament. It was getting really late, so we had to just call it a night and come home or come back to our hotel. I did want to like check out like the Uniqlo there because they had like Disney themed like clothing that I was interested in like just checking out. And there was like other stores too, like the M&M store we didn't get to go. I really wanted to actually like print my like company's logo on the M&Ms as like a souvenir to bring back, but we had a sleepy toddler and we just decided to just call it a night. So I'll have to figure out like something else to bring back as a souvenir, and I'm not really sure what to get, like because in California, like I live in LA, and so Anaheim where Disneyland is, it's just like a 40-minute drive. And so, you know, what could I bring back that's like uniquely to Disney World or to Florida or something? But we'll see if I can like figure out something. Otherwise, I'm sure no one would mind if I didn't bring anything back. So tomorrow the plan is to go to Hollywood Studios. Probably going to buy a Genie Plus for Eric and myself. The next like 30 minutes or so. It's about 11:30. I want to actually stop by like Hollywood and Vine. We have a dinner reservation there, but Fantasmic just came back like I think today, or it came back the beginning of this month. But yesterday, the 30th, was the first time like the dining packages came back for Fantasmic, where you can just reserve dining and also get like a ticket for Fantasmic to sit in like a special viewing area for like their Fantasmic show. And so for those of you that are more like familiar with Disneyland related like shows and nighttime events, I believe Fantasmic is the same thing as I think it's also called Fantasmic in Disneyland. It's been out for a bit because of like COVID and I guess renovations and stuff, but it's like the same thing where you have like Mickey's like the magician or wizard is battling like all the bad guys. There's that dragon that like pops out from behind the mountain or where like Tom Sawyer's island is. And it's all like outdoors, right? And people that are passing by can just stand somewhere and watch it. But then I found out like maybe like 2 or 3 weeks before starting our vacation that Fantasmic here is different. Like it's actually in an amphitheater where you have to like line up to enter. So it's not like open where passerbys can just stand and like watch the show. There is a standby lane, but I assume it's gonna be like an hour plus wait. They do have 2 showings, so we're gonna see you know, what we plan to do. My travel agent did say that I can try to kind of stop by Hollywood and Vine to see if they have any like openings for the Fantasmic package that we can do, and also have to talk to Eric if that's something we're interested in, because I think Aria has been enjoying these like nighttime entertainment shows, but we don't know if like we want to kind of stay that late. And plus we're leaving the next day, so we might want to just come back and try to pack up some things. But I think I'm going to end it here tonight. Oh, actually, one more thing. We also took like our family Christmas photos, and so I'm just gonna give you a sneak peek of like what we wore to do our photos. Okay, so this is kind of basically what it is. If you guys know the like pajama company, Little Sleepies, they have the family I guess pajama set that was on sale. So Eric and I both had a red top. Mine has like these buttons and it's more like a v-neck, but his was just kind of a crew neck tee, or it's not like a t-shirt, but it's like very like a soft bamboo like 4-way stretch material. And then we have like these pajama pants that are also the same material. Both of ours has pockets, and they're really like soft stretchy material, very comfortable. Aria's was also a 2-piece pajama, but the top and the bottom were both this type of print. So we just wore these, and we took a few photos. I think there was one we will probably go with. The one that we will probably go with is it had like more of a like snowy cabin Christmassy feel type of background. The other one was more of like a virtual background where you're just kind of standing behind a like blank screen, and then they randomly choose what background will go with your pictures. So I didn't feel like those photos turned out as nice, so we're just going to go with the other one. If this goes up like a little bit after our like cards are printed for our Christmas cards, then I'll like pop the pictures up of what the cards will look like, and that's, you know, hopefully people like it and I'll be able to actually order them really soon. I did order the like movie or memory maker package like right after we took the pictures, and I'm just kind of waiting for like the watermark to be removed from the photos, so then I can upload them onto like a card making like website, something similar to like what's the Shutterfly. I think I've used like Photo Affections in the past, and there's other ones out there. Okay, so now I'm going to end the video and we'll just see you guys tomorrow. Good night.
How do you sneeze? How do you sneeze, baby?
Come here, baby. Hey. How do you sneeze? Achoo!
So sweet.